Hey guys, what's up? Reese here, bringing you a new sneaker review, although this is actually a pair that I've had for a couple years. What we're looking at is the Nike Air Trainer SC2 in the pure platinum, black, and total orange colorway. These bad boys released back in late 2011 amidst a slew of other releases for this style. You had a couple of the original colorways such as the infrareds and the chlorines dropping, as well as multiple new colorways such as this one. I ended up picking these up because orange is my favorite color, and at the time I had very few orange shoes. I'm really happy with the purchase. This is easily my favorite Nike training silhouette of all time. There's just something I really like about the style because it kind of looks like a low top, but then you throw in this booty, which, you can see the line dividing it right there. So it almost, it's kind of got those two styles going on, but it is a high top, and I love kind of the retro throwback vibe, but it's also extremely comfortable, and so I just enjoy wearing them a lot. Like I said, I really like orange, so that's why I picked these up. The one thing I did do to change the shoe was I actually swapped out the laces. These originally came with platinum laces, which is kind of the light gray color that you see on most of the upper. And while there was nothing really wrong with that, it didn't really add much to the shoe, and I felt like there was a little more room for extra pop since there isn't a ton of orange on the shoe. So I threw these on there, and I'm really happy with the results. They look great, they feel great, so let's dive right in and take a close-up look at the colors, materials, and everything that's going on with the shoe. So here we go with our close-up look of the Nike Air Trainer SC2 in the pure platinum, black, and total orange colorway. Just kind of go through everything that's going on in the shoe. Now, from far away and possibly on camera, it might appear that the upper is mostly white, but it's actually your platinum. It's a light gray, which I really like because, when you have a white shoe, it can really make it pop a lot just if it's a really crisp white, but for this shoe it kind of tones it down a little bit, which I like when you've got all of your black and gray going on, and then the orange just kind of keeps it a little more low-key, which I really like. It works well in this colorway. So again, that's your kind of a platinum color. It's most of your upper. As you can see in the toe box, you've got these perforations here, just added breathability. You've got the same thing over here up on the side, kind of the first half of the upper where you can see this kind of stitch line. Everything on this side is perforated. You've got your black swoosh overlaid. If we look kind of down around the side, you've got black leather up here kind of wrapping around up front, wraps around to the other side, and then right in there, you can't see it very well, but there's just a little pattern. You've got your pure platinum leather, and then on top of it you have a couple different ribbons of fabric stitched on. Up here it's just the same color as the leather behind it, so it's not that easy to see, but if we go back here, you can actually see you've got kind of like your dark gray, almost black leather with your lighter gray ribbons, and I just really like that kind of look, those lines look. That's actually one of the first things that I noticed about the shoe and really liked about it. If we come to the back here, you've got this plastic material back here in black with your Nike and your Air. You've got the leather wrapping around above it. The inside of the shoe is very similar. You've got this, again, right here, your leather and ribbon pattern, and back here also, except there is no swoosh back here, so you got a little more open. You do still have that curved stitching pattern. You've got more of that black leather up here wrapping around. The midsole, the upper part of the midsole, you've got a little bit of black, then it kind of dies off right there. You've got more black back there, wraps around, and again it dies off right here. You can see it right here again. Looking up here, you've got your pure platinum tongue, and you can actually see a little bit of the tongue down here because the laces don't start till up here, kind of like right below the strap. The strap is black. You've got Nike, and you've got kind of these bumps, this pattern right here. It's Velcro. You can technically take the strap off, but the shoes look kind of silly without it, so I leave it on. Got my orange laces that I just picked up online and threw on the shoe. Right here, you've just got the eyelets, the holes through the leather, but up here you've got the plastic eyelets in gray. Then up here at the very top, you've got some eyelets in orange, and that's on your black booty, which is a cool feature of the shoe. You can see down here where the actual upper of the shoe stops, you've got a gray lining, so there's a little bit of contrast between those two colors. Your tongue at the very top, you've got this kind of rubbery plastic material. It spells out Nike in orange. Back of the tongue and the lining are both black, as is the insole, though you probably can't see that. So that about does it for the upper. Now we'll kind of look at the midsole. On this side, you've got your pure platinum back here, and you can see your orange max air bubble. Then you've got a little bit of this kind of lugged orange midsole up here. You got a little bit of extra, again, those lugs for traction. Flipping to the other side, similar story. You got your kind of like just normal midsole back here in the pure platinum, and then up here you've got kind of a more rugged toe box area. There's stitching around there, and it comes up here, then it drops off, as you can see right there. So now we'll roll to the outsole. You've got your orange wrapping around from up here, just very thin band. It kind of widens out, and then it comes down here to the middle of the shoe. You've got Nike, and you got your swoosh, and then you've got kind of like a waffle pattern for your traction. Nothing groundbreaking with traction, but they work well just for everyday use. I've never actually done any workouts in them, so I can't speak to that. But overall, it's a really comfortable shoe. Like I've said, you've got this booty is actually really, really plush. It's really thick, as you can see. You can kind of see right there, there's a little bit of extra padding kind of around there. It's a great shoe to wear. I love them. I'm excited. I've seen a couple new colorways floating around. Hopefully those will be coming out soon. But in the comments, let me know what you think about this silhouette, if you like them, if you have pairs, whatever. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. So thanks, guys, for checking this out, and have a great day.